Hello everybody and welcome for a look around the cockpit and upper deck of this lovely Astondoa 70 GLX to give you an idea of what's fitted to her, where it's located and how she generally feels outside. So as you can see, we're standing looking at the starboard quarter from the port forward side of the cockpit. We can see we've got a lovely great big table here, plenty of chairs, cushions, etc. Feeling really pleasant because we're in the sun, but if we want, we are also shaded underneath the overhang here, which we can see has got lots of lovely downlit LEDs in as well. Very nice indeed. And we also have a cockpit tent for this area, so we can enclose it all in, and it's looking here also like we have some kind of blind facility here. Absolutely lovely. So as I've just moved around a little bit, let's take a look around the periphery of the cockpit. Just underneath here, we've got access to the engine room via the hatch there. There is access through the transom as well, so good access for the engineers. And I'll just start off on the starboard side here and work my way around to port. So you can see we've got a good companionway here. So we've got companionways port and starboard at this location, and port and starboard in the after bulkhead there as well. So plenty of access no matter where you're berthed. On the starboard outboard side here, you can see we've got a nice big locker, very heavy lid. We've got a staghorn or cleat there and a powered Lofrans winch there as well with the feet switches down here. All very well and good. And I may not be able to do it one-handed. Actually, yes, we can. We can fold the front down there as well. So nice and easy access for the rope work. Very good indeed. And just while we're kneeling down here, we can take a moment to admire the tow rail or the parapet here. Looks like very nice wood, very solid, etc. And we do have really lovely, solid, round, shiny guardrails all the way around the upper deck. We can see also here that we've got cockpit drains as well, so everything there will disappear over the side, all the rainwater, etc. And you can see that we're lined with teak all the way around the upper deck and on the cockpit as well. And we'll just take note of that as we're walking around. Plenty of room on this cockpit to get around, which is great. So we've got access down to the swim platform via this access here and the one on the port side. We have some additional seating and cockpit lockers arranged at the after end of the cockpit there. So nice to sit in the sun and relax. There's your other access down to the swim platform that I mentioned, and there is the companionway down there. And on the port side here, we have pretty much a mirror of the starboard side. So we've got the foot switches for the Lofrans electrically operated winch there, along with another great big cleat or staghorn. So all the ropes go away very nicely here. And just nestling underneath here, that'll be the patter controls, I think. So all nice and easy to hand and easy to control. So moving along the port side, we can just take a moment again to note that we've got a nice wide side deck here. We've got drains in it as well, so really easy to get down or make our way forwards. We can see the windows on the inboard side. Everything looks very shiny and nice and clean. A bit of a step up here just after the midships cleat there, so that's going to really help the crews to get that boat alongside and secure quickly. This is the side access to the boat, so we can get directly through into the galley from there. So great for ventilating the galley and also for personnel to get outside to assist with ropes when needed. And the forward deck just seems to get wider as we go forward, and that's helped as well because the coach roof is coming down here and makes way to the forward coach roof with the area for the sunbed. Now, we don't have a sunbed included with this boat, so that might be something you'd like to get made up. We have a couple of lockers around here. We've got one here, one forwards, and I think just one over on that side as well. And if I just take a look around, you can just see what a beauty this boat is. She's got lovely, great big raked windows, big windows on the side, and you can see the fly bridge screen up there as well. So fantastic for watch keeping. And if we just carry on around to the foredeck, you can just take in the guardrails as well, nice and high, really solid as well. We've got fender storages, port and starboard there, so they're going to be kept in place. And if we just look at the foredeck itself, you can see we've got a lovely, great big windlass there. And I would say that this is the area of teak that you might be wanting to be concerned with. You can see some need to be replaced up here. So I'll just close up on that for you. And around here. Now down this hatch here, we'll show that in a different video. We've got the crew quarters, and there's just a view up at the forward coach roof there with the indent for the sunbed. We'll make our way back to the cockpit via the starboard side. Another cockpit locker just here, and again we have a lovely wide side deck, down a small step past the starboard midship cleat there, and back to the cockpit. So this has been Tim from Boatshed Yacht Brokers, just taking you for a quick tour of this Astondoa 70 GLX. Thanks for watching. Lots of more pictures and videos in the advert. Take care.